we had an alliance, finding new ways of seizing the day. Then I sensed by the silence there was too much to say, so you ran away. Just the sound of my breathing used to quicken your heart, could not wait to start. But then I started to see things, thought you were too smart to tear us apart. All there is, where once there was room to grow. All there is a cold cell of sorrow. Jobs started robbing my free time. I had not conceived that you'd be relieved. Said you needed your me time, and this it achieved, or so I believed. Once was a time when I knew you'd be a permanent face, always embracing me. Then one day I came home to see, longed for the chase, so I was replaced. All there is darkness where once was light. All there is a lonely curse in the night. All there endlessly dreamy, baked under blue skies. Hate the sunrise, glaring and beaming. Dried out. Desiccation continues. I feel it through all of my tissues. Guess you'd say I've got issues. My senses, it's useless to put up defenses. Immolation commences. Suddenly now, all that I was is ripped away. Dry as a bone, every last drop evaporates. Sun beating down, wind blowing bouquet. Then you chose to betray. Your color once hid in darkness, now vivid in the light of memory. So telling in all its darkness, your color is a rainbow's envy. Blushed red when faced temptations, blanched white when secrets falter, turned blue by
zica.
Flat belly, pale skin. You never know just where she's been. She's got eyes in the back of her head. Let her bite you and you'll wish you were dead. She's quite a catch if the season's right. Feed her a line, she won't put up a fight. Reel her in, but hold on tight, or the one next to you might steal her tonight. I'm not saying she's a flaky bitch, but she's got a thing for trollers who can make a bitch. Been there, done that, but every time I try for better, she keeps coming back. She's a bottom feeder, but she just can't resist. Suddenly surfacing, she makes you think you need her. Then she starts to insist that you're too menacing. She's a bottom feeder. She looks tasty at first, but in 3 days she goes bad. No matter where you lead her, she develops a thirst for anyone she's not had. Friday night, 3 a.m. You get a text that she needs a friend. Suddenly she's at your door. You give her a hug and she begs you for more. Before you know it, you're broiled again, but the fire husband's better when you're in the pan. Next time you take her out, she'll be taking the bait from someone else, no doubt. She's a bottom feeder, but she just can't resist. Suddenly surfacing, she makes you think you need her. Then she starts to insist that you're too menacing. She's a bottom feeder. She looks tasty at first, but in 3 days she goes bad. No matter where you lead her, she develops a thirst for anyone she's not had. Hope you don't need her. You can't defeat her. She's a bottom feeder, but she just can't resist. Suddenly surfacing, she makes you think you need her. Then she starts to insist that you're too menacing. She's a bottom feeder. She looks tasty at first, but in 3 days she goes bad. No matter where you lead her, she develops a thirst for anyone she's not had. She's a bottom feeder, but she just can't resist. Suddenly surfacing, she makes you think you need her. Then she starts to insist that you're too menacing. She's a bottom feeder. She looks tasty at first, but in 3 days she goes bad. No matter where you lead her, she develops a thirst for anyone she's not had. She's a bottom feeder, but I can't resist her.
Is life always this hard? Is it just when you're a kid?
always like this.
Deep thought rises inside of me, confounded, explicit memory, rife with regret and remorse, steering a course for a dark mental odyssey. I know it's pointless to play the past over and over, from first frame until the last, stuck in slow motion replay, seeking to alter the plot or cast. But what you don't know is I wouldn't trade the way I feel, 'cause nothing's done more to make me heal. As I lie awake, my heart wounds can fester all they need, ejecting the splinters with utmost speed. My sorrow covers and comforts me. My sorrow isn't the enemy, rather my tireless friend. On this I can always depend. My sorrow proves that my heart's alive. My sorrow gives me the sense that I want to survive. My sorrow, my sorrow. Please don't take it away from me. Some may think it pathetic, or it may be genetic, obsessing on losses gone by, but pondering why makes the world poetic. Great art, great text, great symphonies, they all spring forth from agonies. This you cannot deny. Aren't you curious why? I'm gonna tell you a secret. Life is best at its bleakest. If you don't feel this way too, then I'm sorry for you. My sorrow covers and comforts me. My sorrow isn't the enemy, rather my tireless friend. On this I can always depend. My sorrow proves that my heart's alive. My sorrow gives me the sense that I want to survive. My sorrow, my sorrow. My sorrow covers and comforts me. My sorrow isn't the enemy, rather my tireless friend. On this I can always depend. My sorrow proves that my heart's alive. My sorrow gives me the sense that I want to survive. My sorrow, my sorrow. Great art, great text, great symphonies, they all spring forth from agony.
Где-то там Мира пропала.
Humanity is in its prime. The irony is so profound. We say that we're killing time, but it's the other way around. The grains in the hourglass fall, the pendulum slowly swings, but no bell rings. The seconds continue to crawl, with no one to wind the spring. The blackbird sings. We long to be free, but everyone is a slave unto the grave. Even the sun has a sunset to see, as the earth gives a final wave. There's no one to save. Time is an apex predator, scratching at your cellar door. Life's one inhibitor. Time is an apex predator. It's a ruthless editor, a patient saboteur. Quoth the raven nevermore. Time is an apex predator. You say that you want to be saved, but why would you want to stay where there is no day? Doesn't matter how well you behaved, you're still going to have to pay. The ferry is on the way. We see all the hours and think there are plenty to burn, but the tables will turn. Stop and take heed of the flowers, see how they die and return, and then you will learn. Time is an apex predator, from an ember, from something you see or remember, or flare like a match, lighting a candle, fanning a flame too hot to handle. Your chest is a summer furnace, your anger welling inside. You're trying your best in earnest to steal your resolve outside. Just like a dragon of ancient fame, your internal smoldering flashes, but rather than fire and flame, you're breathing ashes. 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 It's just internal combustion. No chance for further discussion. It's just internal combustion. No chance for further discussion. You may feel that your soul is ablaze, but by the time you speak, you're in another phase. Your heart may feel like the core of the sun, but in the light of day, you're simply overdone. You feel your fire is something to fear, but in reality, it's extinguished by tears. You feel an inferno is burning within you, but all the outside world can see beyond your skin.
Там интересный этот домик такой старый, смотри, 1932 года.
Там написано?
Ага. Интересно, что там такое.
А где ты видишь, что написано? А, вот. Как бы такой бы красиво смотрелся.
What happened to the poet I once knew? The dreamer with ambitious eyes. What happened to your four-star future?